All right, ready to go here. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Dylan Cruz will hit next. One down, base is empty. And there's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter now, James Wood. Next pitch is outside. And ball four, two aboard.
Two walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Three balls, two strikes the count. Strikes him out with 101.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Josh Bell. And that one fouled off. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
2 on, 2 outs. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. And on the mound now, Mackenzie Gore.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Tommy Pham. And foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's when he definitely should have laid off of.
Brian Reynolds here. That catches the outside corner. 2-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Popped up. Garcia brings it in, and that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. We played an inning, no score. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. The 1-1. This to center field. Connor Falefa on his way over. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
No score here in the second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now Jose Tena. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner holds.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And now, Jacob Young. That catches the corner. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
This is Joey Bart. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down. Billy Cook getting ready to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Kicks and deals. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Check swing, and he went 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, C.J. Abrams.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And that's down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Dylan Cruz now at the plate. Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out.
Runner!
First offering. Runner goes. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Swung on, popped up left side. Hayes settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Outstanding job behind the dish to catch him right there trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw, set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch, threw a...
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Nationals go quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh. Brian Hayes. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, right field. Cruz makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The shortstop,
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. One out, bases empty.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, bases empty. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Way out front for strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Kiner-Falefa on the go.
1 ball.
The throw,
2 strikes.
tag, and he's out. One, 2 now. Missed inside with the curve. Up and in, and that's ball 3. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2.
High fly ball out to center field. And that is the third out of the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nathaniel Lowe. And a count 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Next offering is foul back. One down, base is empty. That's too low, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
On the ground. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's O'Neal Cruz. And that's outside. 3-1.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Low makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Bart now. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That's down and in. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So they go quietly there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Pirates 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Keibert Ruiz. And now 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dennis Santana getting ready to go. Holderman warming up as well. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Outside low, and now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he chases that one. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So up next, Jose Tena. That one in triple digits.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone. 2-2. That one missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
In the air, right side. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, ball 2. 2-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail here 1-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Billy Cook. Pitch misses. 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Derek Law, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ferrer also getting ready. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. 2-2 now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Mackenzie Gore won't go any further, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. New pitcher on now, Lucas Sims.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now batting Brian Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
count.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Tommy Pham, the next Pirate to hit.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swinging a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-zip. Brian Reynolds digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes the manager out of the... So they turn things over to the righty, Zach Brixey. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the order, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And that one off the outside edge. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Carmen Mlodzinski appears to be getting loose. Holderman getting loose as well. Inside, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. That pitch gets the inside corner. And now 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
2 on, 1 out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 on, 1 out.
2-2.
In the dirt. The 2-2 now. Right side. There's one.
Oh.
Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at PNC Park, here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Wood snags it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher Joey.
Next to hit, Joey Bart. And he chases a high fastball there. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. 2 down.
Bell just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's a 1-1. Headed towards the corner. Cruz on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. On the mound now for the Pirates, Tim Mayza.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. One now. That one fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. Cook steps on the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The Nats down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Down the third baseman, Jose Tena. Two outs. They're down to their final strike. The Nationals down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.